The move towards getting a Sensate started long ago in 2006. I had a pretty severe medical crisis, and it left me with a lot of health problems. So I did some research and I started looking at the vagus nerve and realized that a lot of my continuing issues were all related to the vagus nerve, some level of dysfunction. I had a very high level of just chronic stress all the time. I felt like I was always, I don't know, ready. If something was going to happen and it was going to be bad and I had to be ready. So I was stressed all the time. My sleep was terrible. And so in looking around at the vagus nerve, I learned about its use to help with people that have seizures. And those are particular types of devices from what I understand. But then I came across Sensate, and I'm looking at that and it's saying, well, it uses vibrations. And I realized that that might be something that would be worthwhile to try. So that's why I got mine. Also, I mean, it's pleasurable. I mean, it's nice to just, I usually lay down and I place it on my chest. I put my hands over it, which helps to kind of concentrate the vibrations in my body and also helps me to feel a little bit more connected with it and with the experience. And it's like a mini vacation. I just love it from that standpoint. And so in terms of doing my routine, I usually do 2 30-minute sessions a day. That feeling as I'm just kind of waking up, before I start to go, what do I need to do today? I have an opportunity to just kind of relax, center, be in my body, because I'm kind of a cerebral person. So a lot of times I just stay in my head too much. This helps me to just get a good start to the day with that. Later on, it's usually mid-afternoon, I will lay down again and put on Orford Hum. And I do that one. And that one is not quite as calming. It's a little bit more energizing. And I find that the rhythms of the vibrations from the Sensate for that one in particular are really nicely geared towards me trying to synchronize my breathing with the Sensate. The other part of it is that I find that my sleep has improved. Now, interestingly enough, I don't use my Sensate when I get into bed to go to sleep. I've not really felt a need to, because my problem with sleep was never so much that I couldn't get to sleep, it's that I couldn't stay asleep, or that the quality of my sleep is terrible. And I have noticed, not only in terms of waking up and feeling more rested in the morning, I am usually very, calm and placid while I sleep. I'm not tossing and turning a lot. And that is definitely a shift from what I experienced before using the Sensate. Now with the Sensate, I find that my heart rate variability during the day and at night has been getting lower, and I feel more relaxed.